Hello and welcome to the Dirty Workbench. I am your host, Nathan Carter with Shooting Sports Innovations, and today we have a Stuccato, very popular pistol. This is a P, wants a Nitro Fin. Will it drop in? I don't know. Let's go blind and see what happens. And if I run into any issues, I'll correct it, note it, and help you guys out. And you don't just need to take out your slide stop and cram the Nitro Fin in and just try to run it. That's just not a good idea. Take your time. Learn your gun, know how to tear it apart, how to take your safeties off, all that stuff. But this is a simple little checks you can do when you get your Nitro Fin. And let's take this thing apart. All right, it's got a Dawson toolless. That's fantastic. Makes life easier. All right, first things first, we need to check pin diameter. I'm gonna leave the gun sitting just like that. 198. Well, 198.5. 198. Well, that's not going to be a problem. But just to double check, let's do this. Take the Nitro Fin, put it in the opposite side of the frame. Of course, me trying to look at the camera doesn't help. All right, put it in like that, which looks totally crazy, but if you do this, you can drop your toolless and check lockup. Lockup is good. Everything's pretty dry. It's got some carbon and stuff here. Let's clean this channel out. That looks good. We'll check the Nitro Fin to see if it fits in the frame without any issues. Because sometimes it can be tight around the radius and issues. So line it up, level with the frame, and send it home. She's in there. And yep, she's in. All the way flush against the inside of that frame pocket. Will the manual safety work? Yep. It's dang tight though. Woo! Need to put some oil right there. Need to oil her up. Looks good. Eyeball the rails. Looks like it'll work. And of course, here's the check. Empty slide. Go through here. Check that the shield's not going to hit. The shield's not going to hit. Get your safety down so it'll go across. Everything looks good. Go on the inside. It's not rubbing on the inside of the slide. Just got a little clearance there. And then what I'm looking at, y'all, is right here. Make sure that it's not rubbing against it and causing the slide not to be able to move. And then here's the check that I've been hearing about that people have ran into. It's very possible that this half moon is so small that the tab is too tall on the Nitro Fin, it won't come out. So line it up. Oh yeah. That's definitely the case here too. It's too tall. All right, yay, we ran into a problem. All right, so let's pop the Nitro Fin out. I'm gonna take the safeties off. Man, that thing's tight. Might need a little assistance. I'll have to put some oil on it next time. Yeah, I'll oil it up for the next round. Yeah, plunger's tight. I mean, wow, real tight. All right, we'll let oil be our friend. Here where the half moon is, line it up and look at it. Yeah, it's just just a little bit that it needs. It ain't much. All right. Let's see how this one just barely creeps over the top. Let's just do a square on measurement like that. 366. Yeah, 376. So maybe 10 or 15 thou just needs to come off. So go over to a bench grinder or a Dremel tool with a barrel sander on or whatever you got and just roll that down a little bit to where it's closer to the factory one, and it should go right through the slide. Be right back. All right, knock that tab down a little bit. Got it right there where the factory one was. While I'm here, I guess I can go ahead and, well, I said I was gonna oil it up, so let's do that. Nitro Fin in the frame. Once again, it is tight. That little detent plunger is freaking tight. All right, here we go. Put the slide across. Will the Nitro Fin come out? So dang tight. I know it's lower. Oh, and you can see the half moon has clearance now, so you should be good to go. Give it a little bit of tap like you would with a magazine. And out she comes. It cleared because it came out. Well, that's a plus. Real good plus. All right, well then this sucker's in good shape. Other than it's so doggone tight on the back of that little plunger going in and out. All in all, though, it does work. It does fit. It goes all the way flush against this face. The pin diameters are fine. This gun's ready for a reassembly and let her rip. Inside, check the inside. Looks good. Looks good. Feels good. There it is. There's the install. So yeah, a little bit of an issue there with the tab for sure, and how tight it is on the back of that little plunger right there, but I didn't take the plunger out and oil it up or anything, which I think honestly, that might be all it needs is just a little bit of plunger work. But he said this is low round count gun, so maybe it'll calm down over time. Do a manual check. See if it'll lock up. There it is. Still very tight back here on the back, but it does work. There's the manual lock back, and then pull it and drop it, and there it is. All right, Stuccato Nitro Fin installed. Slight little modification, no big deal, but if you just go cramming these things in, you might have other issues. And I got plenty of other people who have dropped them right in, no problems at all. So just kind of depends on the gun, because these still are custom guns, people. There you go. Stuccato P, Nitro Fin, ready to rock and roll. Thanks for watching. Everybody have a great day. Thanks for all the support. I'll keep it coming.